right along, we have a force of freaking nature and just master wordsmith, OEA winner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage Miss Trac Schacht.
And the fastest damn poet in the area. 20 years? You're really old.
Sit down again.
Well, seniors, I didn't meet you till shoot your mouth off. And then you were running for president. And I came back and found prayer again, hoping you would win. I lost prayer after you lost. Went back. Then referred you to some friends and family for you to shoot your movie. And my family member came out in his boxers with his guns threatening to kill all of you.
It's true.
I figured, welcome. And I figured maybe I should write you a special one. So, because you know, when your family members threatens to kill you with the shotgun in hand, and then brags about it, should write you something. So here you go. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Block! Cluck, 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 block, block, cluck, block, cluck, cluck, cluck.
That was slow to me. No,
I'm glad I don't have an interpreter for you. And but
that was clean.
yeah, between us, right? But so I do have a couple here that I'll do. And this is the closest I can find that I've written that might be appropriate for you. I ordered KFC today. Original recipe. It was gross, greasy, and spiceless. My cat wouldn't touch it, and he eats canned bush and looks forward to it. Yet here I am in a tank top and undies in my bed eating crappy food, watching Family Feud, and getting high alone with my cat. Hondo Mo at 52. A full scholarship to go to the most expensive private school in the state, never a ring placed on the right finger. Still, I hear about how I haven't lived up to my potential. Or is it their potential? For you see, 41% of all first marriages end in divorce. Heck, I am already beating the odds. 85% of people hate their jobs. Sometimes I can't sleep, I'm so excited to do mine. I ride around town grabbing dinner with friends, rolling my eyes at their puns and jokes about chickens, writing poems and doing shows. For you see, according to them, I am just a slam poet without a real job, they say. Yeah. Okay, so I smirk. Did you wake up happy today? Then don't preach to me about potential. I can tell you about how open mics inadvertently rescued me when depression buckled into my sidecar. How I no longer have to apologize for being a non-conforming redheaded feminist who thinks Johnny Paycheck is punk as fuck, that the Ramones are overrated, who wore a Sex Pistols t-shirt to school back in the day when it got you sent home to change? Who thinks that dancing to George Jones in my living room is foreplay? And that Ed Sheeran sucks! Whose ideal life is hitting the road, aimlessly donning a blunt, a badass dog, and Hank 3 blared while searching out mics, swearing in joy as the word pussy rolls off females' tongues. You see, it wasn't too long ago they were not allowed to. I've known heartbreak and loss, same as you. I've cried and fought. You too. Difference is, while you're over there criticizing me, judging me, laughing at me, well, hell, I'm over here in my own, eating KFC, happily. I figure a number of us that are performers who might have gotten told by our families that it's time to become a CPA or something responsible might be able to relate to that. I get told it on a regular basis. They tell me to grow up. By 52, I probably might go into it. All right, one more. Wrote this. Gosh, I just want you guys to know that I'm about to say this, not that it's going to surprise them, but my boss is here. I wrote this while drunk and high at an open mic, about somebody at an open mic that you were at. So that person's not here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it's, again, the only thin thread I could find. So.
Well, I never.
Me either. Guys are coming here. Forgive me, Cabby, for I have sinned. Sins falling from self-taking form of airline booze bottles, burned roaches, cheap lipstick, puke. You know me. I'm the confessor, your 2 a.m. regular. The one whose only tip is a story you can tell your friends. In the neighborhood bar you get drunk in. The one you play barefoot harmonica in. The one you tell stories in. The one you with the ivy tweed driving cab California stars knowing Woody Guthrie Escal looking older than you're younger. And sexier gives way to you, Cabby, whose cab I know oh so well. You see, I was raised up in a cabbie's bar, not all too far from here. I was playing donk on the hood of a red Happy down at the airport cab stand by age 6 and winning. Oh, I've been fucked over by cabbies. Hell, I fucked over some cabbies. You see, I tried to keep one bound, but he broke free, leaving signs behind, and our spirits were connected, and that is when I decided to leave. So hey, bartender, go ahead and ditch that whiskey you know I love so much. And yes, again, hail me a cab, number 239, you please, for you see, he knows my kind of sin. Oh yes. He has seen me in this bar under airs full of familiars, hiding behind a notebook and a pen in my stool, trying to a little bit closer to him. So hey, Cabby, what do you say? How about we go grab a big old bowl of pho and discuss that music we both know? You see, we can hide in the backseat of your cab and I can write some of those dirty lines I've gotten to be known for, and you can play some of that dirty harmonica. And we can collaborate. Yeah. However, there is one more thing. You see, this big old mama here, this mama, oh, she ain't got no more daddy issues. So you go on and leave that taxi on outside and, hey, wayfaring stranger, why don't you come on inside? Because you see, we both know how Rainy days and blues played by you. Oh, well, Gabby, they always get me high. And I'm going to use this word because I've always wanted to use this word about him from the mic, and it's safe here. I found out that this asshole musician doesn't even like the blues. And so I wrote that whole poem about him playing blues. He doesn't even like to play the blues. And then I found out that, he would rather not have faux. So I'm just going to say, who cares? Because you know what? That poem has earned me $400. And I don't show it.
Trac, one second before you leave stage.
Trac, I said there'd be surprises here tonight, and congratulations, you are the 100th person to ever perform at one of my shows, Leslie. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Miss Payne